What's up, everybody? It's your girl T.
It's your girl Liz.
Welcome back to Crew Conversations.
Oh, yay.
Hey. Welcome back, guys.
We're so tired, y'all.
I have a flight to catch in the morning.
We switched places.
And she just came back from London.
Paris.
Oh, yeah. It's the vibes. We in the basement, so we got basement talk tonight.
I know, mine's is
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
It ain't that cold, but I was just being extra. But, so, y'all ready?
I have no idea which.
Alright. Do y'all feel, does the woman change the man? Or does maturity and timing change the man?
Wow.
How you like that? How you like that, Four Eyes? We tired as shit.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. We back. I had to get her together.
All right.
Honestly,
But do you feel that's a good question, though? Didn't I kill it?
Yeah, you definitely killed it. Honestly, nobody changes unless they want to change.
Mm-hmm.
You can have motivation behind something, like, you know, that makes you want to change, but
right.
I feel like a woman can influence, scratch that, a woman that a man really wants will influence that change.
Mm-hmm.
You could be a good woman. You could have every quality that any dream woman or any man will want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be anybody's dream woman, but that doesn't mean that you are what he needs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like, for example, if me and you were in a relationship, and I keep doing nut shit. I'm cheating on you. I keep doing all kinds of stuff over and over and over and over and over again, no matter what, right? We break up, you leave me, you take me back. We break up, you leave me, you take me back. You know, all that stuff. But then I go meet somebody else. And you know, one of your biggest issues is like, why can't you just change? Like, why can't you stop cheating on me? Why can't you stop lying? This, that, and the third. And then I go off with the next person, and I stop cheating, and I stop lying, and I stop breaking hearts, and
when was this?
I'm
like,
just speaking. It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because a man can change quick if he wants to. It'll always be what he wants to do.
What made you think?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I just gave you an example. So you was the one that I was with for 7 years. Me and you was together. You took all my shit. You put up with my stuff. You helped me through my darkest hours and darkest days and all this stuff. And then I go off and meet a new chick.
That's how it
And everything that you asked me to do for you, I wouldn't. I did it for somebody else. But you was everything, you know, you did everything for me. You made sure I was good.
Do you think it was because you weren't mature enough yet, mixed with bad timing?
Sometimes that could be the case. I feel like, honestly.
But sometimes you're just not the one.
Sometimes you're just not the one. And that's literally, it's that simple.
It be fucked up how it plays out, but that's just how it be.
It definitely sucks how it plays out. Because women, a lot of times, we do get the short end of the stick. But at the same time, like, a man is not going to change for a woman he does not see himself with.
He's going to change for himself when he's ready.
Anybody will change for themselves, but at the same time, a man is not going to change for a woman he does not see himself with. It's not going to happen. No matter how good of a woman you are, no matter how much you deal with, no matter how much you ride or die, no matter what you say, no matter how good you fuck him, no matter how good you cook, no matter how good you pay bills, no matter how good you help him take care of his kids, no matter how much you don't stress him out, if he does not want to be with you,
then it's just
he will not change, no matter what. It has nothing to do with maturity, to be honest. In some cases, I'm not going to say that. Because in some cases, guys are just too immature and they really don't know, you know, how to. But that's a different scenario,
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a different scenario as far as it goes, because it could be very well be he's not mature enough yet. He does love you. He does think the world of you. He does see himself with a future for you, but he's not mature enough yet. And then he may get to a point where he's getting there, or he gets mature, and he's like, I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop, you know, playing all these childish games. I'm gonna stop doing this and that. Yes, there are cases where men grow, you know, and they do become more mature, and it does have something to do with maturity in some cases, but in other cases, no. Like, and I don't feel like a woman can make a man change. She can influence change.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you're the only person that can change yourself.
And not only that, you can implement, like, a woman can implement or put out, like, what she wants. And a woman can say, like, the ball's in your court at the end of the day. So I could sit up here and be like, listen, if you want to be with me, you got to do X, Y, and Z.
And if you do it, you do it.
And you do it. And if you do it, then what I said is what it'll be. And if not, then this will be. And that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So it can kind of go. It
depends on the situation, the person.
Yeah, for sure. Men, fellas, please get in the comments and let us know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what y'all think about this topic, because I feel like it's a really, really good topic. I feel like I can't speak for a man. You know, I can just go off of the things that I've been through and how I view certain things from my perspective, and like kind of what I've been told, but I can't really go off of anything more than that, to be honest. I really can't go off of anything more than that, but to be completely honest, I feel like a man is going to change when he wants to, for who he wants to, and not a day sooner, not a minute later, not a minute earlier.
On his time.
For who he wants to change for. And hopefully, fellas, when you are taking these steps to change and be the best version of yourself, you are initially doing it for yourself.
Right.
Because if not, you're just doing it in vain. And what sense does that make, to be honest?
Right.
So I don't know.
I totally agree. Sometimes, depending on the situation, for real, I think it's maturity plays a big part in it. Like you said, it don't matter what you're doing, how you're doing this, how beautiful you are. If he's not mature enough, it don't matter, because maturity comes with time, and maturity comes with knowing your self-worth and what you're ready for. So I honestly just think it comes with maturity, because no matter how much you love or like a person, if you're not mature enough, you're still gonna be stupid and dumb and doing shit that you wouldn't do if you were mature enough. So
I mean, I can agree with that.
That's just not with love too. Like, think of things we did when we was younger that we was immature about, but we still loved doing what we was doing, but we was just like, nah, we kids, we good, we'll come back to it later,
right? And
take it for granted. So that's how I see it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, initially I feel like a lot of women be like, yeah, because I'm going to make him change and I'm going to make you. Ladies, don't think for 1 second you are about to change. I mean, you're not changing him. You can spark an influence. You can spark influence into a man's life. You can give him
advice and all that.
You can spark influence, but don't think for 1 second you're changing him. Like,
because
you can be the reason that a person change. Right. Like, you can be a reason that a person. You can be the motivation behind why. But don't take, all that extra stuff. Nah. You can definitely be the motivation though, as to why somebody changes or wants to change, and that's pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it depends on the scenario, and most cases is like the man didn't really want that, you know, from the scenarios that I've seen more than anything. But yeah. So, Danny, answer your question. Cool. So, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, press that notification bell.
Ding.
Leave us comments, guys. Spam us, please. Like, we love responding. We love talking to you guys. Yeah. So we about here. Bye.